like Snoop Dogg. Can you be my doctor? Can you fix me up?
It seems each day the news gets worse for the embattled federal Labor MP Craig Thomson.
With the union he used to lead, saying they'll cooperate with a potential police investigation into his affairs.
We're concerned the books between 2002 and 2007 had irregularities.
Cathy Jackson is a brave, decent woman, and she's speaking up on behalf of 70,000 members.
There is, in my view, clear prima facie evidence that at least one, if not more, offences against the New South Wales Crimes Act have been committed.
I've always liked Senator Brandis. Now, not everyone does.
The real question this morning is why did George Brandis see fit to ring the New South Wales Liberal Police Minister before sending it to the Police Commissioner?
Senator Brandis ringing up his Liberal mate to ring up a Police Commissioner. Why would that be happening?
Trying to insist that George Brandis, of all people, has questions to answer, and somehow the member for Dobell has not.
I just want to make you sweat. I want to make you sweat.
The support being given to the member for Dobell, that is sickening. That is sickening.
He misused the union's funds to purchase airline tickets, accommodation, restaurant meals, electronic goods, liquor, artworks, running shoes and escort services, and take cash amounts totalling $101,000.
There's an old expression in politics, you know. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
See, it's not what Mr Thomson did, it's what Mr Thomson's covered up.
Engaging prostitutes or paying for prostitutes, going to fancy restaurants, staying in fancy hotels.
Holiday Inn, come and meet me on my 8th floor. Damn, it feels good, but I feel bad for the mates, though.
11 and a half years of sleaze, ministerial scandals and abuse of power. That's what the Howard government was like.
It's incredulous to think that someone, as I said, broke into Craig's house, stole his wallet, stole his credit card, stole his phone, knew how to get onto his phone, drove down to Sydney.
Look at the evidence comes out daily and daily.
The thief, whoever it was, looked a lot like Craig, had a transaction which we won't go into, then drove back up the Central Coast, broke back into the house, put everything back where he found it, and life went on.
That he's lied, that he's a thief.
What do you want me to say, Madonna? Oh, look, he's a really bad guy.
And yet the Prime Minister stands up here daily and supports it.
There is only one Member of Parliament who's been charged with a criminal offence. It's not a member of my team.
Be my head coach, so you can and never take me out till you can taste the wind. Do it again and again till you say my name.
Well, the pursuit of Labor MP Craig Thomson is plunging federal parliament into deep rancour.
The coalition's using every weapon available in its pursuit of Craig Thomson.
Order!
By denying voting pairs, it stopped the Arts Minister from attending the funeral of revered painter Margaret Olley.
She was a self-declared Liberal supporter throughout her life.
Some things are above politics, and memorial services are above politics. We should have been at that service today.
It is not appropriate for a funeral to take precedence over votes in the Parliament about the integrity of the government.
It is with considerable reluctance that I move this suspension of standing orders motion because, Mr Speaker...
The House will come to order.
What hypocrites! What hypocrites!
Order.
There is no process. There is no convention. There is no tradition. There is no norm that this Leader of the Opposition will not trash.
It is truly disgusting.
Let me dip my feet and make you sweat. I just want to make you sweat.
Craig Thomson has it within his power to clear this whole mess up. He could go into the Parliament and make an explanation as to what went on.
Why shouldn't Mr Thomson make a statement to Parliament?
It's a matter for Mr Thomson.
We have a Prime Minister in hiding on this issue, we have a member in protection, and we have a government in paralysis.
What this proves is the stinking hypocrisy which is driving them each and every day.
A bristling, petulant performance from the Prime Minister.
The longest dummy spit in Australian political history to trash the Parliament and to drag everything down.
Anyone who doesn't think this is very serious or that represents a crisis for the government is a mug.
And Mr Speaker, a further question should be placed on the notice paper.
I just wanna make you sweat.